friends, so today's tutorial is about the principle of Pilates. If you know, we have 6 principles in Pilates school, and this is a methodology that you can apply also in your daily life. This is important to say because even if you maybe are not so a fitness person, so sports alcoholic, I don't know, it doesn't matter because Pilates, there are lots of modifications you can do. So whatever it is your disease in your spine, for example, or whatever it is you are recovering from, any surgery, whatever, is a kind of rehabilitation. So everybody can do this. So let's start from the principle, because before you starting a movement, you need to understand and feel something, how you can move and what about your perceptions of the movement you have. So this is really important, because then you can really apply these principles in every life and you don't have any pain anymore, not anymore. So let's start from the first one. The first one is breathing. Of course it's important, like in yoga, so you have to breathe to go in some poses and to do some exercises in Pilates. So the breathing, in another video I'm going to explain to you in which way you have to breathe, which is from your ribs. But I will explain in another video. So the first one is to breathe. Before any movement you need to inhale, to make an inhalation and exhalation. Okay, so it's of course breathing is the first step. Without breathe, you don't get anything. It's like doing nothing. It's just like a stress for your muscles and for your brain, for all your body. So first of all is you need to breathe. The second principle, which is really important, is the lengthening of your spine. So whatever is the starting of your movement, you need to start lengthening your spine. You need like to feel and get this picture of your vertebrae. Step by step, you can see all your vertebrae, you know, at the end of the neck and even the head. So you imagine that you're like a fountain, you know. So this is the lengthening of your spine, which is related to the core control. I think that everybody knows what is the core control, because also if you do like fitness, there is the crunch, you know, the crunch. So when you do your ABS in the fitness center, the crunch, famous crunch, you have to feel your ABS, right? So it's your rectus abdominals and your abdominals muscles. In Pilates is much more also the inner side of your stomach. We are talking about, of course, the transversus, which is like an inner muscles, okay, which is beyond the rectus. But it's more or less the same. Just feel about the crunch sensation in the fitness, like in CrossFit. We'll do the same. I think it's even more and beyond the crunch, but it's really the core control. So everything is from your belly. So this is the second principle of Pilates. And the third principle is the coordination and the movement of your spine. So you need to move your spine in all the directions. And this is, as I said, another principle which is really important. It's a little bit complicated. That's why we will start from stability movement and then we'll go through a dynamic situation and instability. But we will see, because sometimes it's also important to have some learn stability, let's say, starting from that. But I would start from stability because it would be better to get those feelings. Another one is the alignment of your legs and your arm. Okay, so we have 2 arms, 2 legs, and you need to really be aligned with all your body. Sometimes you don't get this feeling, but you have your feet, which is like this, for example, and you don't know. And when you are on a studio, Pilates studio, you will see on a reformer, for example, that your feet are not really together on the same line. So that's why you are completely wrong on your body, on your spine, and you will have pains. So this is just like funny situations if you put the clients on a reformer, or if you are doing a session on a reformer. I will explain also what is a reformer later on in another video. And the last one, which is like a combination of all those principles, which is to combine those things. So the breathing with the core control, the lengthening of your spine, with the alignment of your arms and your legs, and also with the movement of your spine, so taking a dynamic spine. So those are more or less the principles that I can explain to you, when you have to think about those principles before starting the exercise and during the exercise, okay? So try to think about those principles. Let me know if something is not clear about how to start the movement. And remember, even if you are like a jogger, so you go run, or if if you are a runner, for example, or if you are a golf player, or if you are a football, soccer player, or whatever you do, even just CrossFit on your fitness center, you can always apply those kind of principles on your sport. This is important. As you know, lots of ballerinas, I was a ballet dancer too. And of course, you have to practice Pilates if you're a ballet dancer, but not only for dancers. It's really important to practice Pilates, and you can really feel those sensations and those principles even when you have just to move like a case somewhere on top on the aircraft, for example. You can use the right muscles to feel better. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. You know, guys, we love your feedback, so whatever you want, you can write down and leave us a comment. I hope you enjoy again. Stay tuned and go fitness. Bye.